With fangs longer than daggers and skin so toxic that a single bite was a death sentence, these creatures became living no-go zones in the wild. Smilodon. Built for ambush, this Ice Age hunter carried extra-long canine teeth and a wider jaw than modern cats. A heavy, muscular body helped it rush in close for precision bites. It likely lived alongside early humans for a time, then faded away. It sprang from cover, sank its canines in, and pulled prey down. Helicoprion. This shark-like fish grew about 20-25 feet long and carried a tight spiral of teeth filling its lower jaw. New teeth formed at the back and pushed forward, creating a rotating saw edge when the jaw closed. A large specimen had a jaw about 2 feet wide, slicing soft prey as it lunged and bit. Dunkleosteus. Late in the Devonian seas, this 26-32-foot fish cruised with an armored head and 2 long bony blades instead of true teeth. Those blades rubbed and sharpened as they grew, cutting like shears. Scientists estimate bite force up to about 8,000 pounds per square inch, and it snapped, sliced, and crushed. Titanoboa. In swampy Colombia about 60 million years ago, this snake stretched close to 50 feet and weighed around 2,500 pounds. That's like 2 Olympic swimming pools end to end, while still being heavier than a grand piano plus a grizzly bear. It moved like a water-dwelling constrictor and hunted mostly large reptiles. Deinosuchus. Some crocodiles were not just big, they were 35 feet long. Fossils in North America show bite marks on dinosaur bones, meaning this predator went head-to-head with giants. It waded near water like modern crocs, then burst forward, grabbed with massive jaws, dragged victims down, and tore flesh as it rolled. Terror birds. After the big dinosaurs faded, these flightless hunters grew to 10 feet tall and ran fast on powerful legs. A hooked beak hit downward like a pickaxe, and a blow could crack a skull. They used heavy heads and clawed feet to strike, so the rest of their attack went by pretty fast and easily. Harpagornis murray. On the old New Zealand islands, this giant raptor evolved with little competition and later died out roughly 500 years ago. It could dive hard from above, hit with talons, and lift large prey. Local accounts say it even grabbed children. It hunts by swooping, striking, hauling the catch, and feeding. Megalania. In Pleistocene Australia, this giant monitor lizard became the largest land lizard known. It vanished around 50,000 years ago, near early human arrival in the region. Built like an overgrown Komodo relative, it likely stalked and rushed prey, using strong jaws and teeth to bite, hold, and tear hard forward. Box jellyfish. Nearly invisible in warm coastal waters, this jellyfish drifts with long tentacles packed with venomous cells. Fish detect it and scatter fast. Stings cause paralysis, heart failure, and rapid death. It actively hunts shrimp and fish using simple eyes, floating through reefs and shorelines while its tentacles trail behind. Poison frog. Just like the box jellyfish, this absolute threat to animals stays on land, mostly in the trees and forest floor. Its bright skin carries batrachotoxin from its diet, enough to stop nerves and the heart. Predators avoid it on sight. It hunts insects by day, moves through leaf litter, and secretes poison through its skin. Livyatan melvilli. A relative of sperm whales, this hunter grew to about 57 feet with a skull around 10 feet long. It carried about 40 teeth up to 14.5 inches, the longest known in any animal. It fed near the surface on large prey, using a massive bite to seize, shake, and swallow. Camarasaurs. In seas about 460 million years ago, this giant cephalopod carried a long cone-shaped shell and reached around 40 feet with a weight of nearly 2,000 pounds. The shell helped control movement as it hunted in open water. With size alone, it could rush smaller animals and trap them with its arms. Inland taipan. This desert snake holds the most powerful venom of any snake. Rodents detect their scent and flee burrows early. One bite delivers neurotoxins and clotting agents that shut down organs. It hunts by day, strikes fast, holds on, and releases only after venom fully enters prey. Stonefish. Perfectly camouflaged among rocks, this fish waits motionless on reef floors. Animals avoid stepping near it once detected. Its dorsal spines inject venom that causes shock and tissue damage. It feeds by suddenly opening its mouth, sucking in fish and crustaceans, then settling back into place.